Hey there, I'm Mac.
And I'm Kirk.
And we wanted to talk about the federal interest rate cuts.
Well, it's not exactly bleeding edge news right now because everyone in the industry is aware of it, but we thought it was important enough to talk about, and important enough to talk about. Not only did he announce the cutting of the Fed funds rate by 50 basis points, but there was another part of that announcement that was pretty critical.
Yeah, Jerome Powell made it sound like they're anticipating more cuts down the road, and it could be another 50 basis points here by the end of the year.
What's interesting about this is as soon as you talk about Powell's announcement and the Fed's decision, you get a lot of people in the industry who remind us, which is true, that the Fed fund rate doesn't directly affect mortgage interest rates. And that's absolutely true. But a cut of this size, followed up by a statement that we could see another 50 basis points between now and the end of the year, that has a psychological effect on the marketplace. And those two cuts combined almost certainly would have a positive effect on mortgage interest rates.
Yeah, and one of the things that you want to make sure you're doing is have a script ready and be confident in your answers to your borrowers who will likely be calling you saying, hey, rates are down 50 basis points or 0.5%.
What does that mean for me?
How do we go? Where do we go from here? So we want to make sure that you are educated on what's going on with this and be able to talk to your borrowers and talk about what the potential implications of another rate cut down the road could look like. Because if you're not already having these conversations, you're going to start.
And if you want to get really more expertise in this area, Matt Graham's MBS Live, you cannot get a better education on how this information, these data points affect mortgage interest rates. And he doesn't make predictions, but he does give you the tools to understand what the markets are doing and maybe a better idea of where things are headed.
So how are you talking to your borrowers now? What do you see for the future with mortgage rates? Leave us a comment down below. And for more like this, check out knowledgecoopplus.com.